Now let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history. This week, a literature evangelist transforms the church's publishing ministry.
Welcome to This Week in Adventist History. On November 4, in 1906, George A. King, a Canadian Adventist who pioneered new methods of literature evangelism, died in New York. It was King who developed the idea of subscription sales of Seventh-day Adventist books to the general public, which transformed Adventist publishing. He was a mightily effective literature evangelist himself, as well as an enthusiastic recruiter and trainer of colporteurs. On November 9 in 1952, Penfigo Adventist Hospital opened in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil. On November 10 in 1900, Elder A.W. Bartlett conducted the first known SDA baptism on the island of Bermuda, baptizing 6 Bermudians. 7 years later, on November 10, 1907, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg was disfellowshipped by the Battle Creek Tabernacle Church. Kellogg had been one of the most important leaders of Adventism's second generation, but his ideas on theology, on women's health, and eugenics became more and more bizarre, and he also came into conflict with the leaders of the General Conference over who would control Battle Creek Sanitarium. In the end, despite repeated efforts by church leaders to reconcile him, he persisted in his views and so was disfellowshipped 105 years ago. And that was This Week in Adventist History.